Ho whoa ho whoa. Da, da, da. Okay. I is back. And I haven't really done much of anything off stream. Besides this, I decided to move the liquid source from over here to over here. So I could test some things out. Yeah. So I went ahead and made a bunch more of these condensers. And I currently just have the one unobtainium jar hooked up to the ME system. Just to increase the production of liquid source. Hello. And whatnot. I will probably make this much bigger later. As definitely seems like I need a lot more, even with the 8 condensers. So, but that's what I did off stream, just to test things out. But now I'm going to go ahead and, oop, what did I do there? Weird. Well, already have plans for the next bit, which is to make the liquid souls. As that's the next and final part that I need. Which source? The only thing I'm missing is the unrefined liquid souls, which I will be producing in a bit once I have everything in order to do so. Well, my normal source production is just my mystical agriculture setup, where all my mystical agriculture plants are feeding this thing, pumping source into my ME system, and then making liquid source. I have 8 condensers right now, with a unobtainium source jar that's being fed from the ME system. But I will probably be expanding this because it seems like you need a lot of liquid source. Make another one of these for liquid souls. There we go. Well, for the unrefined souls, I should say. Which is simple enough. And then soul, log. I might have to set up multiple of these, but we will see. And let's see. I could use the industrial foregoing one because I have one. Is there a like what's really the difference between? Like, I mean, this has a bunch of settings, but is it just that like this is instant? Well, it's not exactly instant, but that is pretty dang close. Maybe with add-ons? speed, efficiency, processing. Now the question is, I mean, like, this doesn't, oh no, it does need power. I don't know how much power it uses. I'm just curious to see, just to test for right now. And it's pretty fast. And why is it makes a weird particle effect? Is that, wait, no, that's the, why do you make a weird particle effect? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of the particle effect. Oh shit. Okay, so I just have to turn that off. That seems fine. Alright. Now, I was thinking about setting this, the fluid extracting stuff up next to this, like in the corner here, having the block placer here. No, otherwise can I just wrench you to face up? And do either of these wrenches work for that? No? Okay. Fine. I'll finagle you. Why do you... Whatever. Alright. And then I'll just do that. You. 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 That's all in the appropriate order. And then go ahead. Do that. Go ahead and put the cards in like so. And then so these are all powered. I might change that ever so slightly, but yeah, that works. And then Oh, let me turn that particle effect crap off. Don't need that. I do need more pipes. And I need more add-ons. So I need 4 total. Hold on. What is the one that I have the spare of? Speed, so I just need 3 speed. 3 of speed for the other ones. And those will go do that, and then pipe. Oops. What the? Fascinating. Doot, 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 doot. Because I think it looks nicer if it's... No, no, no. I mean, yes, but... Thank you. And then go ahead and pop you on. So excellent. And then let's go ahead and grab the add-ons. Well, efficiency's done. Speed's done. Need one more processing. There we go. Doot, 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 doot. Excellent. Now, it's probably not going to be super fast or anything, but it's going to be doing it. And I do need to set you. I already have one down there. Set you like so. And go ahead and hook you up. Let's see how many channels are there on all of this. 9. But it connects to this. Oh. Hold on. How many channels are sitting on you? 12? Okay, we're fine. Just double checking that I'm not using too many. There we go. Yep, and I'll keep you fully stocked, which works for me. And then just seal that back off. And all I gotta do now is let's lock you and then link you. So you should now be hooked up to the ME system. And yep. Okay, so I need you to go in there. Excellent. So this should now be producing liquid souls. So now this should have shape invalid. What do you mean shape invalid? Eh? What went wrong? Eh? Wait, did I put these in the wrong spots? The doi. Okay, hold on. I need the arcane polished stone again. Oops. And then, no, just... Yikes. I did an oopsie. That's correct. These two are not. I did a bad. So that should be back to... So this is... So item output. Item input. Put them too close to each other, that's all that I did there. Excellent. So you should be back to being in order, correct? There you go. And you have, you know, blood and experience fully covered. Liquid Souls is happening, and so is Oriole. Both are happening slowly, but they're happening. And the only thing I can really do for you is just, again, I need to increase my source production. Wait, why? What? Eh? Yeah, no, there's plenty of arcane dust. What? So source. Yeah, and water, those are both fine. So why is this so slow? There's like a bunch of source still in you. I don't know. I mean, I can upgrade these further by giving them their appropriate thingamabobs. Yeah, this is what's holding that up, eh? Might need to do multiple of these then. Huh. Well, nonetheless, it is technically functioning. It technically has all the stuff it needs to function, even if all that stuff is coming in at a lag. Do not like me trying to open. Do not like me trying to open this. Oh, it's because the backup. Okay. Okay. Oh, calm yourself. Now, I have not set. I don't even have any real. Oh, I need a bucket. The toy. I need a. That's the thing that I needed to do for the quest. Bucket. Give me a bucket. Yay. Upgrades. Okay. Our recipes have a minimum energy requirement. This can be viewed by hovering over the upgrade in the recipe page. Filled by giving the machines appropriate upgrades. Runic attunement crystals from Forbidden Arcanus. This will add more capacity. Jesus. Okay. But okay. Can set it up in the automatic. Okay, so I definitely need at least one, right? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Sentient Ender. So what? What? I don't know what this mean. I mean, that's reasonable. What is this? It's a broken spawner, soul, XP, and liquid source. Okay. And a runic enchanter. Ah. Okay. I see. Is there a quest guide to what that is? Cause I don't know. Like I'm assuming that's what that is, but okay, this is the runic enchanter. I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Liquefied source is fine. Well, I mean, this is actually full of source, but that's because this is so slow. How about you? I mean, I'm seemingly producing more than not with it at this current speed, as the source is filling up. It's just the speed of this that's slowing everything down. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Oh wow, they give you a lot of Volumodium. Okay, we're going to figure out exactly how to sort out, I guess, the Runic Enchanter. Because, like, it's not like a huge amount left for me to futz about with. Now, let's see. Do I have any of those lying around? No, didn't think so. What do I need? Oh, I need a lot of that stuff. Like here, we'll just, okay, make sure we're not. And then I need you. Okay. So I just need 4 of these. What are the requirements to get you? At least. Okay, so I have everything that I need. Need lapis, you dum dum. Up, 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 up. How about I not mess up the spelling horrifically? That would make things easier. Nope, not what I wanted to put in there. Excellent. Ta-da! And then I need the dust stuff. Dust. And then add quantum injector. Okay. Enchantment table. Check if I have one. Nope. Okay. And then I need 2 more of these. Nope. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! I need blackstone. Oh, not blackstone, dark. Darkstone. I need 1 bit of polished darkstone. Right? Yes. Oh, I see. What? And count the forge because apparently I didn't recognize that I made these. It's fine. I can fix that. Excellent. Now the bucket experience might be a little tricky as... Nope. Okay. That worked. How big is the enchanter? Does it specify its size? That's 12 by 12. You might be able to fit it in on this side. Alright. I need 12 arcane crystal blocks. Oops, meant to need 12 of these thingies. Oh, nuts. Okay, we got the 12 of those. Need 8 darkstone pastels, which require. That's fine. How many of these do I need? 8, alright? Yes. I now need to make a bunch more of these again. Wow. Okay. Twelve, 12, 8. Need 4 of those, eh? Okay. I need to make. Just 4, eh? Excellent. Wrong buttons. I want to take the XP. Excellent. All is done there, and then they just go ahead, toss you in there. Oh no, I ran out of tendrils. Oh no. There, make tendrils. Magnificent. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. That's settled. How many of those do I need? 9? Well then, perfect then. Excellent. Okay, I can get more runes easily enough. Okay, I'll get back to that in a second. Soul errands. See if I have any laying around. I do not. That is fine. Excellent. Soul errands are done. How many stairs do I need? 35. Cool. How much was it again? Just double check. 35. There. Oh, well, I had a bunch sitting in there already. Whatever. Not the end of the world. Okay, stairs done. Slabs. Now I need slabs. I just need 20. And then just normal polished dark stone. What I think I'm missing is the rune blocks and the quantum thingamajigger. 2, 3. What am I missing now? Oh, is it runes? Yeah, runes. All about them runes, eh? Always. That's fine. It's a simple enough of a fix. Once I head over here and take care of it. Oh, I know. I forget that I brought all that stuff over here. Now that I'm done using it. How do rune? How do rune? Okay. I just need to skip the E. Oop, I pressed buttons that I didn't mean to press. Alright. Just plop it down. There you go. Yoink. Right. And then I need the runic blocks, right? 16 total. Excellent. Alright, that's... Yep. Ah, yes. It would be right up against the wall if I put it there. Hmm. Should be fine. I'm just thinking. Da, 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 da. Hmm, 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 hmm. Well, one thing I can just go ahead and darkstone slab you. There, we'll just start. What? Wait a second, what? Hold on. Ah. Okay, I need to do these. I am missing blocks. Okay, well, I will be right back. So yeah, BRB. Okay, he's back. Da, 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 da. Okay. How many do I need? I need 30. 30 of these. Okay. So I need 40. What is that? It's 30. So I need 40. Okay. 40 flat. Do 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 do. All right. I'm done. I'm done. Excellent. And then all of the books. All of them. Alright. Excellent. And then we need to make you, which just need to enchant all of these now. Okay. This is going to be tedious. Nope, that's all lapis. Alright. Be some fun, tedious work. I'm gonna do this 40 times. But it is fun that they actually make the apotheosis enchanting setup actually like a part of the end goal process, not just like a side thing. Do. I'm gonna need to get more lapis. Almost done. Okie doke. So we now have all the infused shelves. Now I need to make a bunch of this stuff. Here's the thing, it's still touched. Yes, I need to make 10 of those, and then everything else just needs to be the basic. Okay, so I need lots of soul lamps. Excellent. That's all done. Excellent. That should be everything then. Oh. Really? That what? Oh. Eh? I see. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. What? How do I... Do I have to place you down for it to... There we go. That's always so annoying. Why can you not pick that gosh dang stuff up with your goddamn pickaxe? That's dumb. Whatever. Excellent. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oops. Ah, shoot. I did not mean to fly up. I meant to find where I was missing some blokes. Right. But I am going to have to go up at some point, as I now need to go get another arcane stone. For a reason, you can't pick them back up even with Silk Touch, which is a bit silly if you ask me, but oh well. Yay! I did it. So I can now make this damn thing. Okay. And now I need to... I'm just doing this so that I can go ahead and... because I need the bottom exposed. For the ports. I just want to make sure I don't end up breaking a bunch of shite. No. Fill in the hole. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Excellent. So I can now have access to the bottom, which is just, what is it, the center? So it's all the ones that are in the... Okay, so I can do this. So it's just... where the arcane blocks are. Okay, well, probably should have just done it that way, but whatever. Stick. Just to fill everything back in. There we go. So all those are exposed. Does mean I'm gonna have to make more things. Yeah, the crystal things or whatever they're called, you have to set them up in a very specific way because the power only comes from if I just carefully break one of these. The power only comes from this part, so you can't, like, if I just quickly break this, if you place it down like this, it won't actually power the device because the power comes out from the where that little gray piece is. So there's no power. You can see how it's not getting power right now. But if you were to, you know, have it sitting on top like that, it would get power. Should get power. Yeah, see, you can see that it's doing the little animation now. So you have to be a little particular with it. Well, I don't know what exactly the intention of this is for AA2, but it's because it's not like a power receiver or anything. It's just it generates enough power to use the growth accelerator without the growth accelerator being connected to anything else. But I don't know if there's wireless power in AA2, but there is power transport with one of the AA2 add-ons in this mod pack, which is what I use to power all of my processing stuff. Okay, this is done. Get that out of my inventory. And then, so just do that. Alright, so I need to Enderman head. I've only dabbled with pneumatic craft in the past for other mod packs that I've had to use it for. So I I still struggle with it myself, but I've used it before. I do know that eventually you can get to, is it Soul Surge? Is it just pop up with Soul Surge? Well, I know eventually, I don't know what the exact thing's name is, but Soul Surging is a thing in this, which is, I believe it's an industrial foregoing or foregoing thing, but I know that Soul Surging is the ultimate for like increasing your speed with your any kind of processing or growth stuff. You know, I really should just make the autocraft for that because I keep using them. There are there ways to get soul dust? Or I have to, okay. So it is literally just, can I, wow. Okay, so I could technically do that. It's good to know, I guess. You know what? Nah. I'll just keep doing it manually for the time being. I'll worry about it later. Because it ain't that complicated. There. Then you, nope. Yep, made a bunch right there. And then you. I mean, do I need one for each of these? Okay. I should make at least one for each machine, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 things that I could slot in one of these things in. I don't know if it's a thing I have to do. Oops. This is the last thingamabob for me to do. Just make a bunch. And then silicone. Nope. There you go. Review. Redstone. Review. And then it's vibrant alloy. Just make a bunch. There you go. Alright. Oh, do these not stack? Wait, what? Huh? Oh. I'm gonna spin it. Whoops. It doesn't use redstone, it uses the alloy. One more. That's all the ender ones that I need. I need to set up the auto crafting stuff for you because I need many things from you. Right, that's yes. Okay. Silicone, redstone time. Oh, oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh, come, let me, there you go. Excellent. Ahead. And I just make a bunch of these. Last one. Oop. So we got all that. And now we need to make a soul vial of which... What? Huh. So fused quartz, eh? Okay. So it's just quartz. Okay. I need the alloy smelter. And then slap you in there. Then let you do your thing. So I'm gonna get this ready. Then I just need a witch spawner, which I should have. I have broken witch spawner, but I can... Okay. I mean, I can break one easily enough. Just go, wow. Look, it's broken. And then soul, and then the vial, and then I need to feed essence into... Need to feed essence into you, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Because it's literally just... Oh wait, I need a... I need to make a fluid... fluid hatch. Hold on. I'm assuming it's runic that I need. Need a fluid hatch, and I need an item hatch, right? Because to make... One of you, I need the items. And I need multiple fluid hatches. Hold on, I need to make 3 hatches. I need to make 2 fluids and then an input, and then I need an output as well. Okay. 2 fluids and 2 items. It's not the end of the world, just mildly annoying. Okay, so as usual, need to make this. So I need 8 of these. Right? And then I need 4 of these. Like I would love to just have the set up the auto crafting, but I don't think I have the means to supply the auto crafting quite yet. And at the very least, I am backlogging some of the source. This is not backlogging at all, though. It is pretty much slow with just the one, but that's okay. Like I don't imagine well you can just like hold on. If I what's the output? I need the input. So you and you? Is that working or is it not? I'm assuming not enough power. Yeah, I need. Wow, I need 2 of the upgrades for this thing. To be able to do that? Right? Damn. Unfortunate. So I have to do this manually. Still. Lots of setup. Lots and lots of setup. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need why must you be so expansive? You do your thing. I go ahead and get more of this. Up, 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 up. Donuts. One, two, three, four. Yeah, definitely not enough. Okay, still not enough. That's fine. I just can't tell because the circle won't go away because I deloaded it while I was away. Sure. What? Oh no. Oh, the other things are what's holding it back now. Okay, hold on. Let me burn all that, and then let's go get some of the XP. The XP items. There we go. Da, 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 da. Should be sufficient. Also, how's the honey doing? Oh, it's getting real close to being full. I really need to sort that out. Converting it into something else. Or just burning it. There we go. Gimme, gimme. Doot, doot. Oops. Spin. Excellent. I'm still going to need more of those resources in order to make the actual crafts that I need, but at the very least, it's all, prepped up. So, goodness, it's taking a long time. Alright, done. Now I just need to make 2 items and 2 fluid ports. Alrighty. I need the laser thingies. That's not the right thing. Alright, and then I don't have that one thing set up anymore. What's the name of it? It's from this. There you are. Alright. I'm gonna need one more of these at the very least. Just make sure I don't have any of the other ones loading about. I do not. So let's go ahead and make another one of these. I don't know what that was. I was not paying attention. Alright. I'm going to put that there because I need 4. I forgot to turn it off. One more laser. Alright, keep 2 of you. The other 2. Ta-da. Alright, now let's put them all together. Gear, control, injector, and dust. Alright. What do I need? Oriole or? I'm assuming Oriole because everything else looks fine. Or at least should be sufficient. So. Surely it's not blood or souls. Did I do a thing wrong? Hold on. It's the laser. Hold on. Okay, those are all in order. Did I? Huh? What? I'm confused. What's going on? Am I dumb? Yes, I am. It's not that, it's gears. I need the controllers for something for the other thing. Wait, what do I need this zombie thing for? Eh? I don't need it for nothing. I made them for no reason. I am the dumb one. Whatever. Not gonna fuss about it now. Eh. Souls. That's what's I'm missing. Nice and easy fix. Do 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 do. I remember this being very soul intensive. And that's fine because I have souls in abundance and they're easy enough to get. Alright. Almost done with all of this. And then I can set up the everything for the enchanter thingy. And then be done with most of this stuff. Pour all these souls into you. Alright, so there you go. I now have. This doesn't need power, does it? Does the runic enchanter require power? It might do. Hold on. It does require power. Okay, I need to get a power outlet too. God dang it. I thought I was done. Ain't no rest for the wicked, eh? No, sir. No, sirree. I'm pretty sure it's the same craft, yeah, just with the other laser type. Okay. So I need to make 2 more gears. I need to make 1 more view, so I need to make 4 view. And then I need to make 2 of the control circuits. And just put those Z logic controllers in there because I didn't need them. I just made them because I'm silly. I'm a big silly. But that's okay. Pretty fortunate that I had all that I needed for that. Just off rip. Now I just you, and then I need to grab some polished dark stone. Excellent. And there we go. That should be, that's all the ports that I need for the runic enchanter. And then and I'll have officially set up 3 of the 4 multi-blocks, I think, that are in this. Because then there's the runic star altar, which is the big one, the big final one for the make the star. That I will have in a very special spot. Nope, that's not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab you. And there we go. And then we can go ahead and go ahead. Well, hold on. I need to turn you into an output. Wait, no, I don't need an output for you. I need 2 fluid inputs to deploy. I need the 1 output. Okay, and now go ahead and I already have them on me. So input and the output. I don't. Well, actually, no. I need to do this for the output, and then the input. I need to put an ME thingy-mabob. Alright, I need source and experience like that. And then we can go ahead and start running cables. Source and experience. Just checking to make sure that this isn't. Yeah, we're doing just fine. So Screwdriver's is filling up like crazy. No, I need a liquid source in there to deploy. I forgot. There we go. So that now has all of the resources that it wants. Excellent. Fancy. Real fancy. Okay. Now, let's see. I don't need that stuff anymore. I do need to make that vial. And then go ahead and so wait, what? Wait. You tell me I have to do the other one the other way first. I can't. Well, I don't need that many. I just need the one. So I need one. I need one upgrade. Okay, hold on. I'll go. So okay, I'll check modern industrialization really fast. See if I have any. Because if I have any at all, it'd help if I spelt it right. I do not. Okay, so I have to get into a whole other mod now. As gosh dang it. I thought it'd be like, cool, I can just grab these crystals and not have to think about it. And then it's like, no. No, you still need to go do the other thing. And then you can just make the crystals. Okay. Cool. I have to get into modern industrialization. I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's see where. So I need to get. Okay. So do I have to progress through all of this? Seems like I do. If I want to. Okay. Because I need the circuit, and then I get to the electric age. Then I can get my basic upgrade. Digital age. Like, I'll have to do the stuff anyways. It's just. Oh wow. Well, I suppose that'll be a thing I will get to some other time. As for now, I'm probably gonna call it a little shorter than normal. And I didn't get on until a little later, but I hit a decent mark with setting up the enchantment thing, I think. And I am quite tired. So I'm gonna go chill. So nonetheless, with all that, bye bye.